Hello, this is what my browser looks like. You can see it's not just an image, it's a real window. You can see it's transparent. So I'm going to show you how to get a browser looking like mine. So first off, the reason I am making this video is that I couldn't find one that was up to date on how to get this look on the Zen browser. So to begin, you do need to download the Zen browser. Just go here, zenbrowser.app dash in the middle. Download, you go over here. This is what it looks like out of the box. You can see there's curved edges. You can see it's not transparent. And then you'll see that it looks familiar to, if you've ever used the Arc browser, it looks very familiar. So once you download it, you need to go to Sign Mods GitHub. And so what Sign Mods is that since the Zen browser is in beta, this is a way to add custom JavaScript and CSS to get a customized look. So you go over here, you follow the steps, and this is all going to be in the description. So over here, steps for automatic installation. Just download this right here. Download that, and then it's going to do everything on its own. And then once you get that, go into your settings. You'll see this will pop up. Scroll down, and then here you can download whatever you like. If you press on this, they have descriptions. Most of them have previews, but you can download whatever you want here. But for this look, what I have is I have Nebula number 1, and that's what makes it transparent, which is, I'm guessing, what you want most. It might be a shot in the dark. And then just all of these. So advanced tab groups, you can make tab groups like this. Opens, closes. Back, forward, that's pretty self-explanatory. If you have 5 buttons on your mouse, that will get rid of the navigation arrows. Hide plugins. So normally you'll see there's going to be a button over here. I got this so that you have more space over here. And you will notice I am on Windows and I have this on the left side. So something you might have noticed is these cogwheel icons. You can open this and you can scroll through. You can see I have this enabled. Now I did have to mess, so the thing about this is that it is in beta. You will encounter bugs because it is in beta again. So, and you might have to customize things on your own to get a specific look. So I did customize this using custom CSS. And basically what I did is I just set its position to absolute, then tweaked the pixel values so that it would line up right over here. And I can put that in description. Okay, so Nebula quick search. This is pretty cool. I can use this Control-Shift-Q so I don't have to open a new tab every time. Super pins. So this if you want, you can do this. And what it does is that if you've used Arc, that you can have essential tabs over here, which are in all of your workspaces. So I have one here for school, personal. So what that does is essentials are preserved all throughout, and then pins are exclusive to each workspace. What this mod does, so that's default. What this mod does is that it makes the pins look like the essentials. Now, this is, if you want this look, this is optional. So right here, you can see, boom. Okay. And it also just gives you more customization. You can like customize number of essentials in a column and all that. Okay. And then you can see these are actually extensions. This is my password manager, but I don't want to open that. And this one is important. I'll get to it later. So to get your extensions, normally they're all the way up here. To get them to look like the essentials, you do go into the settings over here, enable pinned extensions mod. Another cool feature, so for this, since I'm just going through this, this is a new feature. Another cool feature in Zen browser is the ability to have folders in your pins. So to do that, you actually have to turn this off because it is bugged. Like I said, this is in beta, so it would be right here. You can make folders. Boom. So it would make more sense maybe add this here. This is a new feature. Something like this. Let's see here. So as you can tell, I don't really use this often. Okay, I don't think it's dragging. Something like this, okay? This is not bugged. If it was bugged, I would have known. I just don't remember how to use it. And you can see change space. I was making a PDF app. Convert folder space, convert to group. Okay, and then I can unpack. I do this. Boom. And then you can store them, and then if you switch to a different tab, you can close this all the way. Okay, so that's just a default feature, but you do have to disable this here. Okay, so far we have, this is the key thing, and tidy tabs, it adds these two AI buttons if they'll pop up actually. You can't really see it right now, which is unfortunate. I don't know why that's happening, but you have a sort one here, a close, and that'll just sort your tabs into groups. Okay, so anyways, Nebula is the key one. Okay, this enables transparency, but this, it can't do it on its own because it is Windows. So you have to download Mica for All, which is this tool right here. You can make your Windows apps transparent, like so. Just go into here. Then you can download it from the Microsoft Store. You can do whatever you want. Then you go into there, open it. You add Zen right here, add new rule, add process rule. Type in Zen, and then you add this right here. Acrylic or mica, it depends what look you're going for. You can edit the corners here, make it squared off. See, it's squared now. I don't really like that though, so I keep that rounded. Okay, and then the final thing that is essential for this look is this here extension Zen Internet. And for that, you can see like I was saying, this is in beta, but I think it looks good personally. So if you like that extension, this is just normal Mozilla extension. So if you like that, I would do that. So it's the first link. You can see Zen Internet Browser extension. You install it. You go through, there's a setup thing. You just press continue, continue, and then boom. So hopefully this is helpful if you like the thumbnail, if you want something like this, and if you want to contribute to the community, that's always welcome. Thanks.